I came into Dusk as an outsider. I didn't really care much for FPS all my life, and I still am trying to get into New Blood to this day. So I decided to boot it up for a good half a month, and I knew I could record it like this.
Enough!
On surface level, it would seem like there's not all too much to offer other than pure unfiltered bloodshed, which I'm sure a lot of people will consider very refreshing, but even if that's not enough for you, there's still plenty to offer that you'll find as you dig through. What I want to start with is the hilariously stupid shit you can do in this game. You can interact with the environment in so many ways, causing collateral damage with barrels and boxes, or even making shit explode. And most importantly, soap. Soap kills everything in one hit. I'm not kidding. There's a compilation of someone killing every boss with just soap. I love this. If you throw a crystal at enemies, they will start fighting each other. But sometimes you don't even need a crystal, because if an enemy actually hits another, they'll start fighting each other just naturally. This is fucking amazing. All that aside, there are more than enough weapons to play around with, and they're all relatively balanced as a whole. Of course, you've got 2 shotguns at the same time, and then a double barrel on the side, because why the hell not? And then you've got your classic rifles, crossbows, and my personal favorite, the Riveter. And then eventually you won't even need a gun, and you can basically become TF2 spy, like you've always dreamed of.
You can't hit what ain't there!
A large part of what makes all of these weapons incredibly satisfying to use is the amount of impact on each shot and the amazing crunchy sound design. The pacing is incredibly consistent and very respectful to the player's time, not to mention that the level design is just so unique and replayable. Of course there are a lot of amazing ones, but Erebus is always going to be my favorite for the amount of chaos that can happen in just one gigantic area. There's so much crossfire and there is just so many opportunities to spread bloodshed all over the place. It's really fun, in case you couldn't tell. It also features Big John.
Yeah, kill me! Yeah, come on! Do it now! Come on, kill me! Yeah, come on!
That was completely unedited audio. And something I can applaud Dusk for the most is just how fucking scary it can be.
The Super Bowl! Yeah.
And this isn't just jump scare or creepypasta shit, this is for real. The atmosphere and the areas around you, the creatures you face, you will never feel safe, which is something that I can really say I haven't encountered in a horror game for a long time, and this isn't even a fucking horror game. Let that sink in. I can say with full confidence that no matter what enemy, the sound of their footsteps will always be frightening. Despite the overwhelmingly positive reception, I've only seen a couple people even talk about it, which is why I wanted to bring more attention to it. No matter if you're new to FPS or a veteran, I think there's going to be at least something in here that you'll like, and it's going to be worth every single buck. So there you go, that's Dusk. Dusk good. Play Dusk, or I'll come to your house.